The heart of every AI application is the prompt.
No matter if it is a simple project or something complex, it all begins with the right prompt.
But here's the real question. How can you write prompt effectively for your application? Should a prompt be long or short? And how do you know that this is the prompt that your application needs? But don't worry, today in this video, I'll show you 4 simple steps that you can use to craft effective prompts for your application. And additionally, I'm going to show you a tool that you can use to test and compare your prompt with different providers and models. We need to start with the basic. What is a prompt? In simple words, a prompt is just an instruction or question that you pass to the AI to perform a specific task. A simple prompt example can be help me create a name for my startup or business. And there are different types of prompt, but we're just going to use 2. Adaptive prompt to personalize the AI response to our needs, and instructional prompt that indicates exactly what task the AI should perform. The next topic is short or long prompt. The truth is that the length doesn't matter as much as the clarity. You can write prompt in 3 lines in a paragraph, even that can take pages or multiple pages. The key is to formulate prompt that generate consistent and repeatable response.
How do you make that happen? Simple. Follow these 4 steps.
Step number 1, ask the AI to create a structure or outline of the topic of your application.
For example, if you're working on an application to build resume, go to your preferred model and ask for a structure for a developer resume. This structure will help you understand what information the model handled and in which point you need to make adjustment and improvement. Let's say for your application, you don't need a professional summary, and then the focus needs to be more in the experience and projects. So you can go back and modify the structure and try to adjust the structure as much as you need for your application.
The second step, you're going to take the structure and pass it to the AI, ask it to use the structure as a base to generate a prompt, and also ask for an example usage.
For this step, I like to start fresh. Open a new chat or go to a different model and just ask the AI to use the structure to generate a generic prompt and to provide you with example usage of the prompt.
Step 3, you're going to try the example and see if the result aligns with your application. The best place to test your prompt is in the playground of ChatGPT or the Google AI Studio.
And these platforms are especially designed for developers. You can experiment with prompt, fine-tune models, adjust settings, test different models, and even generate ready-to-use code snippet to integrate it with your project. To access these 2 playgrounds, you will need an account and your access key. In upcoming videos, we will continue exploring more about these 2 playgrounds, but to continue with the step 3, just pass the example usage that the AI generated for you and verify if the result aligns with your application needs. Another great tool that you could use to try your prompt is the Vercel AI SDK Playground. And you can use these tools to compare different providers and models and decide which one aligns best for your application.
And the last step is a cycle of improvement. If you don't see the result that you expect, then you have to go back to step number 1, try again, add or adjust your prompt until you get the result needed for your application.
Now, the last step is simple. Evaluate the result. Ask yourself, is this the response I want for my client? If the answer is no, then it's time to go back to step number 1. Rework your structure and add more details and refine the prompt. You can even search online, look for example, and keep improving until you're happy with the result. For the sake of this video, let's say the answer is yes. This is the result we wanted. Now, we can simply save the prompt and integrate it into the application. Follow these 4 steps and you always will have a repeatable and consistent prompt for your application. If you want to learn more about the different types of prompt, I will leave this video so you can check it. Now that we nailed our application prompt, the next step is to choose the model and provider. Should we go with the free option, the most affordable, or the one packed with the more features? Maybe the one with the best documentation. These are the things we'll explore in the next video. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel and follow me on social media for more tips and tutorials.